We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 不是你说要唱这首歌的吗？你怎么没有唱？是我一个人唱独角戏呢。
Christmas and a Happy New Year。
很好，我们接近圣诞节了。我们要讲什么故事？今天他是谁呀
？Bad Kitty
Christmas， 对 ，A Bad Kitty Christmas。你猜这个坏猫咪它会怎么庆祝圣诞节啊？
不知道，它不会收到礼物，它坏坏。
真的吗？它在 Naughty List 上是不是？难怪它脸这么臭。我们来看看这个故事。我查字典的时候心情非常不好，因为它好多字，而且它大写字我看不懂。
可能我们可以那个。我们可以
干嘛跳过不要讲吗？不行，不是妈咪的故事就告诉你要好好把英文跟中文学好。我就是英文不好，所以才这么辛苦。A Bad Kitty Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the city not a creature was stirring. Blam! Crash! Kaboom! 发生什么事情呢？
那是 Bad Kitty。
是他吗？
你看他坏，他画的。
对呀，他把墙画乱七八糟。
他画什么
Except for Bad Kitty， 他画什么？他写 A Bad Kitty Christmas。咚！他把那个作者画在这边，宝菜没有啦。总而言之就是，你看，圣诞节他也很不安分哦。他做了什么事情呢？How did she get here? You may ask yourself. It's a very long story. I'll tell it myself.
他要讲故事。
没错，这只老鼠看起来好可怕哦，红红的眼睛。这就是那种在大马路上面生存的那种 rat。所以 rat 跟 mouse 是不一样的，看起来很可怕。First thing this morning, I awoke to a clatter. I ran down the stairs and asked, "What's the matter?" That's when I found Kitty in the midst of her caper. She would tore through the gifts and was covered in paper. Oh, 她把这些礼物包装都拆掉了耶！真的是坏猫咪啊！怎么这样呢？
你看了没？
对啊，圣诞节的装饰也被它弄在地上了。The angel was embossed. The books were all bumpered. The cards were all crashed. The drums were all dumped. The eggnog was ended. The fruitcake was flung. The gifts were all guarded. The holly unhung. 所以他做了这么多乱七八糟的事情呢。The icicles injured. The jingle bells jumped. Kris Kringles was kicked. 谁是 Kris Kringles 你知道吗？对啊，吼吼吼 The lights were all lamped. The mangers were mauled. The nutcracker nailed. 被打了好多钉子。The ornaments ousted. The point Santa paled. The quiet was crushed. The ribbons ripped up. The star was sent swirling. The tree was tripped up. The unicorn ugled. 然后 Vixen was vixed. The wreath looked just wretched. The xylophones axed. Our Yuletide looks yucky. My zeal had been zapped when I had found Kitty in the shreds where she napped. Oh, Kitty, bad Kitty, I'm filled with distress. You have ruined our Christmas. Just look at this mess. 你看他搞得乱七八糟了，所以你再回头看一下哦，真的是一团乱欸。天使被他拔下来了，然后书被他弄得乱七八糟，卡片也是，还有圣诞节的鼓都被他丢到垃圾桶了。这是 eggnog， 是一种饮料啊，打翻了。还有蛋糕也被他弄翻了，飞出去了。礼物呢？糟糕，怎么都被拆了。还有这些圣诞节的这些圣诞装饰，哦，都被他拔掉了。这些冰柱也被他弄断了。
这是灯。
这是对啊，假的啊，但是是 icicle 的造型啊。然后呢，这是什么？他的铃铛呢，被他弄得乱七八糟。圣诞老公被他踢倒了。圣诞树的这些上面的灯都被弄成一团，打结了。然后这是那个耶稣基督诞生的那个，
以为他做的很棒。
对啊，他还自以为很厉害，对不对？然后耶稣基督的这个算是什么模型也被他弄得乱七八糟。然后这个 nutcracker 胡桃钳怎么被钉满了钉子？圣诞节的这些装饰品都被他弄得乱七八糟，都被他拆掉。然后圣诞红也被他丢到垃圾桶里面。很宁静的圣诞节被他弄得被他弄得很吵闹，对不对？乱七八糟又吵闹，缎带也被毁掉了。他居然把星星抽到马桶里面去。还有呢，圣诞树被他弄倒了。这是谁啊？独角兽怎么被他画乱七八糟？还有呢，这是麋鹿，对不对 ？Vixen。圣诞老公公的其中一只麋鹿也被他毁了，花圈也弄坏了，然后可以敲出圣诞音乐的这个铁琴也被他拆了。这个圣诞季节基本上就是被 Bad Kitty 毁掉了。All of these presents, these were for you. Why did you do it? And Kitty say, meow. Though there were presents and bundles and boxes galore, Kitty was angry. She wanted more. She wanted an ape and a bear and a cormorant dish. 咦，这能吃吗？ A duck and an eagle baked with a fish. 你觉得会好吃吗？听起来就很怪。A gecko, a horse, an ibis, and jackal, ibis, 对不起 an ibis, a jackal, a kiwi, and a lion in the soup with a mackerel. 所以这些东西加在一起会好吃吗？真的太可怕了。A narwhal, an owl, and a penguin on rye, 对不起 on rye. A quetzal, a rabbit, and a seahorse in pie. A toad and 这是什么 urchin, a vole and a whale, an extras and yak fried with zebra tail. 这些字真的好难念哦，所以总而言之，他把这些奇奇怪怪的动物全部都组在一起就对了。你看，兔子被放在派里面，你会想吃这些东西吗？哦 ，That does it. I've had it. Just look at this place. I don't care if you're mad. Kitty, you're a disgrace. I've never known someone so selfish and greedy. 'Tis the season, you know, to give to the needy. I'd better start cleaning. What will you do? Do you feel like helping? And Kitty said, Meow. 你觉得他帮忙吗？ 不会，他跑掉了。She was still miffed when we packed up to go on an afternoon trip in the Christmas Eve snow, as we left for the city to see Uncle Murray. The window was open and she left in a hurry. Oh, Kitty, dear Kitty, don't go, you must stay, we shouted and cried as she ran away. But still, she abandoned us, right there and then. We thought that we would never see Kitty again. Oh no, not Poppy too. Come back, come back. 所以 Kitty 跟 Poppy 都不见了嘛。'Twas the night before Christmas, and out on the street I saw a little black cat with little wet feet. 刚刚不是只有一只，现在变这么多只，好可怕哦。She sat in an alley, a path dark and scary. She didn't look jolly, she didn't look merry. She looked so alone as she sat there and pondered, as if she was lost and unsure where she had wandered. And then she began to meow and to bellow. She cried for a while until I said, "Hello." 喵喵喵喵喵。有一个老太太出现了。What do we have here? A little black cat? Don't you have a home? Let's look into that. There, little cat. It'll all be all right. You shouldn't be out on this cold, wintry night. I will take you upstairs to dry off your fur. Would you like some food? And this kitty said, "Pew." Now my home's a bit empty. Why, it's practically bare. But I still have a little, and I'm happy to share. I grabbed a clean towel to dry off her back and set down a plate with a small, tasty snack. Do you like this old tree? The one on the shelf? Did you know I adorned it all by myself? You won't see any tinsel, not even one light. It only has photos. They are all black and white. 你有看过吗？圣诞树上面有挂圣诞装饰，可是挂都是照片哦。Come sit with me, cat, and let me show you all the folks in my life and the people I knew. Here's my Aunt Angus, with my brother Bobby, with dear cousin Clancy and his daughter Dottie. 哦，这不是念 Angie， 是念 Aunt Agnes。Agnes. Here's my Aunt Agnes, with my brother Bobby, with dear cousin Clancy and his daughter Dottie. 我查了字典，就忘了看了，对不对？ That's Edgar and Elder with my father Frank, next to grandmother Gail and my husband Hank.
你看。
Poppy 也找到路了，他找到老奶奶家了吗？ These are my in-laws, Ike and Ilana, with their two juveniles, John and Johanna. They each have a kid, Kendra and Ken. And the lineage goes on with Landra and Lan. Here's my mother, Margaret, with her lovely niece Nan, with her offspring Oscar and her partner Pan. 所以哪一个是 Oscar 啊？我猜应该是他吧，是不是？ Ah, that's Queen in the Quilt, a family Harriet. He is related to Robert, who hails from Carton. That's my sister Sophie and her twins, Tina and Todd, with dear Uncle Tom, who had a nose that was odd. 他的鼻子真的比较特别，我发现。对啊，是鼻毛吧？That's Vasha, my friend in Afrikaans. She's Walter's wife, and he's my son. Papi 遇到了一只青蛙，是不是？是老鼠吗？看起来像青蛙。
小老鼠它有尾巴。
可是它的脚上有蹼看起来像脚，像蹼。到底是老鼠还是青蛙呢？是一个谜团。This last one of my favorite. It's the whole silly gang at the Christmas reunion where we laugh and we sing. We met in New York. 对啊。Near the end of December, I wrote on the picture so I would always remember. On here it says Christmas 1962. We're spending our Jewel at the Central Park Zoo. 所以你刚刚说老奶奶是这个是不是？对啊，This cat looks entranced while I patted her fur as she stared at each picture there before her. You should know, Cat, that I'm still quite content with only this tree that looks slightly bent. 对啊，Puppy 找到 Cat. I may not have jewels or a car or a jet, but I still have my memories, and that's quite a lot. Little cat, this is what Christmas should be. It's not about stuff from a big spending spree. It's not about presents all over the place. It's not about food or stuffing your face. Like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Eid, you see, Christmas is all about family. Home is where the heart is, that's what they say, so I will bet your poor heart feels miles away. Don't fret, little cat, wipe off that tear. If we can't find your home, then you can stay here. But I could tell she was homesick. She wanted more, and that's when we heard a scratch at the door. 是谁在抓门？
哥哥。
对啊 ，Puppy 找到这里了，有没有看到？在下面，对不对？好 ，Puppy 出现了。ta That's someone to see you, you lucky black cat. I think that he knows where your home is at. Like a furry black flash, she flew out the door. She was moving so fast, she did not touch the floor. Said, so I guess you'll be leaving, I said with a sigh. I'm so glad I met you. Tell your folks I said hi. So I sat in my chair and put my tree in my lap and settled myself for a long winter nap. I was happy to know she had a home of her own. Too bad I would be spending my Christmas alone. But just when I started to slumber and snore, again I heard scratching at my front door. This cat had come back, like she had something to do. What do you want? And the kitty said, meow, too. 他为什么跑回来找老婆婆啊？好可爱哦。Twas the night before Christmas. We were filled with regrets as we sat in our seats missing our pets. The house seemed so empty without them around. I wish and I hope they were both safe and sound. Then onto the door there arose such a knock. There I sprang from my chair from the sudden shock. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but kitty and puppy and a lady most dear. They're home, Christmas is saved. Welcome home, kitty, I hope you behave. And thank you, dear lady, for bringing them back. I hope that you will stay for a late Christmas snack. And she did, don't you know? In fact, she moved in. Some friends are like family, and she became kin. 所以她变成他们家的一份子嘞，变成一个亲戚了。Up there is her photo is high on the tree, wrapped snug in the branches for all to see. So Kitty is home now. I think that's where she will stay. She's gone off to bed to end this long day. The story's over now that everything's right. Merry Christmas to all. Meow. And to all a good night.
我们还有一本。
对呀，这本就是《A Bad Kitty Christmas》，好辛苦，讲了好久哦，对不对？
我来给你们。
你要找什么书？你说另外一本《Bad Kitty》吗？应该已经还了吧，或者在楼上了，不在这里。我知道你在讲。
我是说家里的那个。
对啊，不在这里哦，我没有放在楼下，放在楼上。好啦，讲完了，这本就是《A Bad Kitty Christmas》，是一本让妈咪又爱又恨的绘本，实在太多生词还有大写字了，念起来好辛苦哦。哦，The end。
哒哒哒。